Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The iconic film, Superman, has become synonymous with the nostalgia of the 1970s. Today, let's take a delightful journey down memory lane, exploring the beloved cast members and their genuine identities, while also discovering their journey from then to now in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Number 1, Marlon Brando, was born on April 3, 1924. He was 54 years of age when the filming happened. Sadly, in 2004, he passed away at age of 80 in Los Angeles, California. Brando died of respiratory failure from pulmonary fibrosis with congestive heart failure at the UCLA Medical Center. The cause of death was initially withheld, with his lawyer citing privacy concerns. He also suffered from diabetes and liver cancer. Marlon Brando took on the role of Jor-El, a brilliant scientist and a member of the Kryptonian Science Council. He is also the biological father of Superman. Jor-El is a complex and sympathetic character. He is a loving father who is determined to protect his son, but he is also a man of great intellect and foresight. He is able to see the danger that Krypton is in, and he is willing to sacrifice his own life to save his son. Number 2, Gene Hackman, was born on January 30, 1930 in San Bernardino, California. At the time of filming, he had reached the age of 48. And now in 2023, he is making the most of his life at 93 years old. Gene Hackman portrayed the character Lex Luthor, a brilliant scientist and businessman who is also a megalomaniacal criminal. He is obsessed with power and control, and he sees Superman as a threat to his plans. In the film, Luthor learns that a meteorite found in Africa is actually a piece of Krypton, Superman's home planet. He plans to use the meteorite to create a new continent, which he will rule as a dictator. Number 3, Christopher Reeve, was born on September 25, 1952 in New York City. At the time of filming, he had reached the age of 26. It is with great sadness that we announce his passing in 2004 at the age of 52 in Mount Kisco, New York. He went into cardiac arrest after receiving an antibiotic for the infection. He fell into a coma, and was taken to Northern Westchester Hospital in Mount Kisco, New York. 18 hours later, Reeve died. His remains were cremated at Ferncliff Cemetery. Christopher Reeve played the character Superman/Clark Kent, a Kryptonian alien who was sent to Earth as a baby by his parents to escape the destruction of their planet. He was raised and grew up to become a mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet by day and a costumed superhero by night. Superman possesses a vast array of superhuman powers, including super strength, speed, flight, invulnerability, and heat vision. He uses these powers to fight crime and protect the innocent. He is also a strong moral compass, always striving to do what is right. Number 4, Ned Beatty, was born on July 6, 1937 in Louisville, Kentucky. While filming, he was at the stage of being 41 years old. Sadly, in 2021, he passed away at age of 84 in Los Angeles, California. Ned Beatty portrayed the character Otis, first appears in the film as one of Luthor's employees at the Daily Planet. He is tasked with keeping an eye on Clark Kent, who Luthor suspects is Superman. Otis is initially unsuccessful in this task, but he eventually manages to discover Clark's secret identity. Otis later helps Luthor in his plans to destroy Superman. He is present when Luthor creates a fake kryptonite rock and uses it to weaken Superman. Number 5, Jackie Cooper, was born on September 15, 1922. He had reached the age of 56 when he participated in the filming. It is with great sadness that we announce his passing in 2011 at the age of 89 in Santa Monica, California. Cooper died of natural causes. He was interred at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia, in honor of his naval service. Jackie Cooper played the character Perry White, the editor-in-chief of the Metropolis newspaper The Daily Planet. White was portrayed as a gruff, but fair-minded editor who demanded the best from his reporters. He was also a close friend and mentor to Clark Kent, and he was one of the few people who knew Clark's secret identity. Number 6, Glenn Ford, was born on May 1, 1916. He was 62 years of age when the filming happened. It is with great sadness that we announce his passing in 2008 at the age of 92 in Beverly Hills, California. Glenn Ford portrayed the character Pa Kent, the adoptive father of Clark Kent, who would later become Superman. Pa Kent is a kind and gentle man who instills in Clark Kent a strong moral code. He teaches Clark Kent to use his powers for good and to always help those in need. He also warns Clark Kent to keep his powers a secret, fearing that the world would not be able to accept someone with such extraordinary abilities. Number 7. Trevor Howard was born on September 29, 1913 in Cliftonville, Kent, England. At the time of filming, he had reached the age of 65. Sadly, in 1988, he passed away at age of 75 in Arkley, London, England. Howard died at his home in Arkley, Barnet. The cause of death was hepatic failure and cirrhosis of the liver. Trevor Howard played the character First Elder, the head of the Kryptonian Council, and he is skeptical of Jor-El's claim that Krypton is doomed. He warns Jor-El that any attempt to create a climate of fear and panic amongst the populace must be deemed by us an act of insurrection. The First Elder is a stern and imposing figure, and he is not afraid to use his power to silence those who disagree with him. Number 8. Margot Kidder was born on October 17, 1948 in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada. She was 30 years of age when the filming happened. It is with great sadness that we announce her passing in 2018 at the age of 70 in Livingston, Montana. Margot Kidder assumed the role of Lois Lane, a reporter for the Daily Planet. She is also a talented reporter who is determined to get the scoop on Superman. She is initially skeptical of Superman's existence, but she is eventually won over by his courage and compassion. Lois and Clark eventually fall in love, but their relationship is often complicated by their secret identities. Number 9. Jack O'Halloran was born on April 8, 1943 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He was 35 years of age when the filming happened, but as of now in 2023, he is currently 80 years old. Jack O'Halloran portrayed the character Non, a Kryptonian military officer who serves as General Zod's second-in-command. He is a large and imposing figure, with a shaved head and a scarred face. He is also a skilled fighter and a ruthless opponent. Non first appears in the film when Zod's spaceship arrives in Earth's orbit. He is responsible for leading the Kryptonian soldiers in their attack on the White House. He is also the one who kills General Sam Lane, Lois Lane's father. Number 10. Valerie Perrine was born on September 3, 1943 in Galveston, Texas. While filming, she was at the stage of being 35 years old, but as of now in 2023, she is currently 80 years old. Valerie Perrine portrayed the character Eve Teschmacher, Lex Luthor's assistant. She is a beautiful but naive woman who is initially loyal to Luthor. However, she begins to have doubts about his plans after he nearly kills Superman. When she learns that Luthor plans to destroy California with a nuclear warhead, she helps Superman to stop. Superman cast holds a special place in our hearts, and we know many of you feel the same. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. If you enjoyed the video, please show your love by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Stay tuned for more exciting content. See you in the next video.